Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles Clash of the Dragons. Last time we decided we didn't need an army to kill Red. Yes, it was a decision, not an accident. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, maybe I do. Anyway, I'm joking around. Really, I am. So what I want to do is, well, kill Red, obviously. Oh, that's a lot of people. Too bad they all have a terminal weakness. I was gonna say a terminal weakness to anti-magic, but I guess they don't all have that anymore. Oh, I thought anti-magic would protect from that. I guess not! Wait, what? Huh? Well, that's kind of pointless. Immune to curse, why the heck not? This is all pretty useless, but I don't really want that. Power or attack defense? I think power is more advisable right now. Okay. I mean, I don't have archers right now, so... Knowledge 5, knowledge 3, that's an obvious one. And we're through. So there's a castle somewhere over here, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look, a castle. Oh, hey, look, an army. Hold on. I got something for all this. I'm just gonna Armageddon everything, because I can. Oh, hey. You're not as good as the previous hero, I think. Bye. It's a bit overkill, I know. I'm having fun, alright? Do I need to be moving anybody around? Probably. Do I care? Probably. But I'm not convinced. 4 angels. Sounds like a lot of angels. What did you want? Oh, you want all of that. Probably for the whatever artifact set that I'm supposed to want badly. That I kind of don't. But I'm supposed to, sure. So I need to go to Claxton first. Good to know. A message was delivered in the middle of the night by a single harpy. The horrid creature assaulted one of our patrols long enough to drop a rolled piece of parchment, and then she fled. A scratched and bruised soldier brought me the note. I glanced at the bottom of the letter to see who it was from, and nearly crushed it when I saw Kerbon's name. I regained control and read, "Darn 'em! I have the leader." That was it. So I crumpled the letter and threw it in the nearest campfire. "I'm going to crush that dwarf's throat with my bare hands," I said, so fiercely that several of my own men took a few steps away. I don't blame them. For a moment they caught a glimpse of the barbarian king who tried to murder an entire society. Thankfully, by the time I returned to my tent, I was able to suppress that evil part of my personality. I sat in the dark, unable to sleep, staring at my quivering hands. He is anguished. Woe is him. Trying to end it today, by the way. I think we've seen this map plenty. Goodbye. So, Claxton. It's in there somewhere. You know, to fill up on angels. Because that sounds like a great idea. Speaking of, give me some more angels. Can you do that? No. You're nowhere close enough. Dang it! Well, you're there. I believe the next one is Whistledale. Whoops. Hold on. Yes. No. I'm confused now. Oh, I've been here. It's been a tiny bit of time since I recorded. Whistledale. More angels. Oh. I need more gems. I can get that. Don't worry about it. It should be good enough. Alright, and then this is called Green Falls. I'm not taking sharpshooters. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to just take, you know, Dragons and archangels. That seems like a good army to have. Now, of course, that means I cannot just keep Armageddoning everything. Wait, what was that called? Enkindle. Okay. So, what you got? Devils, I guess. Not that it matters. Let's go here. This is the only way to one of the castles. Might as well get that over with. Actually, before we do anything, let's just make sure that nothing is threatening this place. No, not really. Yeah, the only heroes are way far away. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. We can just keep going. Ignore that crap, mostly, because it's just going to slow you down. For no good reason. Because you don't need any of that. In fact, I don't need any of that. Let's just stop moving. We're done. I'm tired. Let's just end this episode. Not this episode. This series. Hey, I can just click ahead. And he's gonna go there. I don't need anything. Do I need anything? I don't need anything. I have everything I need to win. Lots of gold dragons. That might be a tiny bit rough and annoying. I got this though. Maybe. Well, I can kill one stack with that. They're immune to level 4. Oops. Oh, Slayer. Yeah, well. I could also just do that. I wonder if they can kill anything. I'm not sure they can, to be honest. Kill that. They didn't kill anything, good. They came relatively close, but they didn't kill anything. Which is just as well. Ah, red, what I needed. Kind of. Not really. Where's that jerk? Oh, he's still pretty far away. We're fine, don't worry about it. Let's just go take this particular castle. And then we can warp back and deal with the rest of the continent. Warp back the long way around. That is to say, I'm gonna go get more angels. I don't have that many archangels, unfortunately. Claxton is over here. Give me the angels. Whistledale. I'm gonna need way more gems. It's fine, I'm pretty much done. You know what? I'm fine with this. It's an equal number. Pretty fine with this. It's gonna be easier with Enkindle, I think. From Enkindle, I mean. Is this... Okay, hold on. I need to know where to go. There is no path directly across. I need to get up and then back down. There's one castle here, I think. And the other one would be over here. Very well. We're gonna go get some mana right here. A few freets. That's not enough to make you threatening, I'd say. Really not enough. Alright. Suppose I could go up here. I think all the heroes were up here, weren't they? I can see anybody coming from there. Hi! You know, ever since I killed Mutare, they haven't been very resistant. I'm going to chain lightning because I can. I totally can. Look at that. Oh, I'm not gonna finish it in one go then. Well, let's kill a few of those. I'm hoping the Archangels can one-shot this. Yeah. Oh, I can win before the towers go again. Fantastic. Not that it would have mattered, but I can. Any heroes hiding around here? Well, where's the second? Oh, it's way down there. Well, here goes nothing. I'm a little fast, aren't I? That's because my army is super fast. Kurbon waited a week to send another letter, allowing me to torment myself with thoughts about Zelita and Mutare's hands. Again, the message came in late in the hands of Harpy. I chose to read it in a private this time. Tornam, Zelita is alive. I'm feeding her well, and nearly all her injuries have healed. Let us meet. We have things to discuss. On the other side of this letter is a map. Of course, you must come alone, or Zelita will suffer. Kurbon. It would take only a couple of days to get to the location indicated on the map. I buried my face in my hands, uncertain what to do. What's he gonna do? He's an immortal. Of course he's gonna go. Because he doesn't fear for himself. Now, I kind of want to know, so we're not gonna kill him yet. I should probably hunt down the hero, though. Where is he? Over there. Where it doesn't matter, obviously. It's an AI. What do you want from him? You want stat bonuses? I got stat bonuses too. Look at me. That's a lot of devils. Congratulations. Too bad they can't make it across the map in one go. Oh, that's a half-decent hero you've got. I'm actually just gonna wait and see what you do. Slow. How horrifying. Guess that Archangel's gonna have to stay close to me. Didn't even kill anything. That's just weak. I only did it because I could. Kill these before they resurrect anything. Kill these because I hate them. Oh, my angels do. Technically true. Oh, well, there you go. Ooh, boots of speed and whatnot. Interesting. In the darkest hours of the night, when most of the camp was asleep, I slipped from my tent and into the forest. It didn't take me long to get to the place indicated on Kurbon's map. I found a huge, moss-covered boulder shaped like a headless man. I found Kurbon perched on top of it, dressed in black armor. A battle axe was propped over one shoulder. "Please tell me you summoned me here for a duel, Kurbon," I said. My own hands were hidden beneath my thick cloak. "Nothing of the sort. I wanted to discuss Violeta. What are we going to do about her? If you're smart, you'd release her unharmed. Oh? Because if you don't, I'm not only going to kill you, Kurbon, I'm going to take my time doing it. It once took me 3 weeks to kill a wizard. That was what was left when I was done, no longer resembled a man. Tonight I wasn't Tarnum Dragonfriend. Tonight I was Tarnum the Barbarian Tyrant, and I wanted Kurbon to know it." "Nice threat, Tarnum. You really are working for the wrong side," Kurbon said, forcing a laugh. "Why, Kurbon, what did Mutare give you to make you betray your own people?" "My life! You know, the pompous elf Aspen was right about something. You spend long enough in the hands of the enemy, until their sign makes sense. You, too, would do anything to stop that kind of pain." I heard movement in the trees around me, but pretended not to notice it. Instead, I brought one hand out and held it above my head. Speaking of Aspen, I have something for you." and then threw the small white statue up to Kerbo. What's this? The bishop, the advisor. You took Aspen, but I promise that will be the only piece you ever take. Kerbon chuckled, placing the piece in his belt. I'm sorry, Tarnum, but before the night is done, I plan to take the king as well, he said, lowering his axe. The shadows came alive as dozens of minotaurs charged from the forest. I would have been a fool not to realize this was a trap. I sprinted toward the boulder, raising a wooden whistle to my lips. I blew as hard as I could, even as I dove into a recess between the rock and the ground. It provided me just enough cover. The minotaurs stopped in the middle of the clearing as they heard a hissing sound cutting in the night. They looked up. Something blocked out the stars in the sky, and then hundreds of arrows rained down on them. My archers had fired from extreme range. We'd spent the last 2 days practicing this maneuver, so it worked. No one survived that first attack, except Kerbon. Thanks to his thick armor, he was immediately swept into the air in the arms of a black dragon. I watched him flee into the night. So we don't have the beloved Velita with us. Oh no. Well, I'm willing to just stick it out and see if she dies or not, but I don't care that much either. Week 3 of month 2. Doesn't look like... Ah, there you go. I've been a coward. The battlefield, I have learned, is not the only place where one must have courage. First with Adrian and recently with Velita, I have folded beneath the weight of my fears. I never should have denied my feelings for Velita. Yes, one day I may have to leave her forever, or if I'm lucky, she will grow old and die in my arms. No matter. I realize now that I will never know happiness if I fear the loss of it. I don't want to live that way. I only hope I'm not too late. Ancestors, please protect Velita. Do we ever get to learn what happened? Whoops. Hold on. We saw the smoke rising in the distance, black and thick. Dragons, perhaps? I split my forces in case it was a trap, leaving a third of them behind to protect the supply wagons. I led the rest toward the smoke to discover red and black dragons battling each other. At the center of it all was a horde of minotaurs fighting several azure dragons. What is this? Are Mitara's forces quarreling with each other now? Could I be so lucky? We watched the battle play out before us. Both sides lost many lives. The Minotaurs all perished, obviously, leaving a single wounded azure dragon. Yeah. It seemed to be searching for something, or someone. That's when I noticed the prison wagon tipped on its side in the ditch beside the road. There was someone still inside it, and a small, stocky figure trapped underneath. The azure dragon finally focused its cold gaze on the wagon. Archers! Kill the azure! The dragon turned in time to witness its doom. Quickly I sprinted across the bloody and burnt battlefield to the wagon, and there she was, Velita! She looked well, although she was dirty, and there was a fresh cut on her scalp. There were tears on her cheeks. She was trying to reach the hand of the dwarf Kerbon, who was trapped beneath the heavy wagon. Kerbon saw me and coughed up some blood as he tried to speak. I didn't move. Kerbon struggled to pull something from his belt, and then he held up a small black statue. A pawn. Checkmate! He said. He coughed up some more blood. Take care of her. By the time I smashed open the lock on the wagon, the dwarf traitor was dead, and Velita jumped into my arms, weeping. Okay. I woke up this morning to find Velita sitting on the ground next to our bedroll. She was looking at something held in her hands. I sat up, put an arm around her shoulders. What do you have there? She showed me the tiny black pawn Kerbon had tried to give me. He took me from Matara's prison against her wishes. That's why she attacked him, Velita said. You think he was trying to save you? I don't know. He wouldn't talk much, but he did say one thing. What? He said he didn't want to live inside his fear anymore, that it was no way to live. I had practically said those same words to myself not long ago. He was trying to save you, Velita. In the end, he was trying to do good. She looked up at me and said, You sound so sure. I am. She smiled, and that made me just want to kiss her, but Velita placed her head against my chest. So you can't kiss something on your chest. Marry me. There's something about me you should know first. You might change your mind when you hear about my past. No, I won't. Marry me. Genocide doesn't change your past? I mean, oh hey, he feels like he can kill me. That's a new one. 21 devils. I get why he thought that, but that's foolish. You know what I think of your 21 devils? Nothing. That's what I think. I guess there's gonna be one last message where we get to know if they marry or not. Maybe. I'll wait a tiny bit more. That's fine. Oh, hey, cool. I get to attack multiple things with my dragons. Probably should attack this way. Less risk of damage. Because, you know, Ifrits are pretty tough, after all. Damn! These creatures are pretty resilient. There we go. Foolish devil! Alright, do they marry or not? You're not gonna tell me, are you? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we're done with story, who knows. I'm surprised though. This is the kind of map where the map designers would think that you're gonna take forever and they would spread it out. Okay, well, I'm just not going to stick around. Tarnum would say yes. It depends on whether Velita thinks genocide is something you can forgive or not. Swarm, pack, etc, etc, etc. I am not impressed. Just so you know. Really not. I'll let you have the first move. Oh no, not slow. Oh, you can get across. Man! You needed 12 to kill one. Good luck. Good luck, man. You're gonna need it. Ow. Kill that. Good. Can you kill all that? I don't think so. Close, but not quite. Kill this. Oh, good. I'm just going to use that. I know that this guy has resurrection, but reasons. That's all. I win! I guess I'm going to save here.
After her defeat, Mutari fled to Naya.
Oh, she's not dead.
And plot Tarnum's death. But she soon met her fate at the hands of another.
Oh, did she?
Tarnum would always remember the years he spent in Avli as the happiest time of his life. But it wasn't long.
Because he was in law?
The ancestors called him away.
So that means they didn't live long and prosper and whatnot. Guess we'll never know if they married. They probably did. Hey, I'm way up there. Scorpicor. That's a pretty nice one, I suppose. Never been a rank 7 though. Anyway, that was Heroes Chronicles Clash of the Dragons. 4 down, 4 to go. I'm gonna take a break from the Heroes Chronicles though. At least this one was better than the previous one. The previous one I didn't like because it pigeonholed you into what skills you were going to have. While this one you were just way more free to do whatever the heck you wanted with your skills, which I appreciated greatly. I have no idea what the next ones are because I've never played them. So we'll see once we get there. First though, I'll be let's playing a really good game that I really love. Initially I didn't plan on doing it, but then the sequel came out and I really want to do the sequel, and I figure, well, if I'm going to do the sequel, better to do the first one first. So I'm going to do the first one. It's a great game. It's just I didn't think I would ever do it. But I'm going to do it. It's going to be fun. Till then, see y'all.